Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to make a senator placket on a kaftan step by step, neat and professional, just as shown in the video without using hemi gum. Now let's proceed to our video. So you take your kaftan like this after fixing your neck piping. I already did video on how to pipe a senator neck, and I will drop the video in the description box below so you can know or you can see how to fix a piping on a senator kaftan. So for this video I'm using 1.5 for the width of the placket and 14 inches. I will also drop a link in the description box below on how to make this kind of placket. I already made video on how to make this kind of placket professionally. Can you see? Easy to know. I will drop the link on the description box below. For this video, the placket we are using is 14 inches. That is the placket. So I'm marking 13 inches here as a guideline of what we want to do. But initially our placket is 14 inches. Then the width of our placket is 1.5 inches as shown in the video. So then after taking 1.5 inches, which is the width of our kaftan, of our placket, then we get the midpoint of 1.5, which is 0.75. That is the midpoint of 1.5. So then you fold your kaftan from the midpoint, you fold your kaftan using 0.75. This is kind of a little bit mathematical here. So the midpoint of 1.5 is 0.75. That is what we are going to use it to fold to get a gator. Then the gator will serve as a guideline in fixing our placket because we are not using any gum for this. So then after you measure 7.5 inches, can you see the line I just drew now is 7.5 inches for our placket opening as shown in the video, because the placket opening we are using for this video is 7.5. Then this part I will make a video on how to do something like this. Is you getting a fabric of 2 inches width, then you fold the upper part, then you fold the side part with half of an inch, then you fold it on top. That is how we come across this little thing we are going to fix under of our placket. Then this is me proceeding to the marking, fixing the down part first. This is what we fixed first before we fix our placket. Can you see? Then we put it at the other side of our placket as shown in the video. Then we sew on it. Can you see? Because I believe if you follow this video step by step, definitely you will get or you will achieve the same thing. All you need to do is just for you to just take your time, because like I said, it's step by step and it's a gradual process which you don't need to rush. So this is me inserting the, I call it under placket, what to use under our placket. This is, can you see how I'm doing it? Can you see how I fixed it? Taking my time to put that in place. Can you see how neat it is? It's just step by step. So after we fix that, then we proceed on fixing our placket. Like I said the measurement of our placket is 1.5. The measurement of our placket is 1.5. Can you see on the video? This is the guideline we are going to have, because those gators there will serve as a guideline in fixing our placket. Then you fold or you turn the cloth. The down part of the placket of the kaftan is facing down, while the neckline is facing up, where we are going to fix the placket. Then you sew little, having a straight sewing on the edge of the kaftan. Then you insert. Can you see what I'm doing? Following the gator we make while folding it, the 0.75 we use as the guideline. Can you see? Then you fix the placket or the neckline inside the placket using the guideline. That is where the other edge of our placket will be. Can you see? You don't need to stretch or drag the cloth, just follow the guideline. When you insert the placket, you follow the guideline which is that gator. That is what we are going to use to insert our placket by following the guideline. Can you see what I'm doing? Just you don't need to just take your time. You don't need to rush because we're not using any gum. This is very very professional. We're not using any gum. Just all what you need to do is follow the gator in fixing the placket. You know, can you see how it's been done? And I'm taking my time because I did not skip this video or maybe watch the video in any part. No, I just want to take my time to explain this fully because it's easy to achieve, very very easy. All you need to do is just to take your time. You don't have to drag your placket or drag your kaftan. No, you just have to follow the guideline using your hand to stabilize the placket on the kaftan. Can you see what I'm doing? What I just do is following the guideline of my midpoint and the 0.5 on both sides to make my 1.5 width of the placket. Can you see what I'm doing? We are not going to have wrinkles on this. No, it's just for us to have. If we don't want to use what is it called, Emi gum to hold it, kind of a little bit, taking much of your time. This is going to serve you. This is how I make my placket, and it's always come out neat. If you check my videos that I'll be doing on maybe the work I did and everything, so this is how I make my placket. It's a professional way of making plaquets. So I will drop on my description box below. I will drop the video on how to cut and make this plaquet. This is a video of how to fix it on a senator dress. So can you see what I'm doing? I just follow the guideline. I follow the guideline step to step, and the gators rather I have on my kaftan that I already initiated in the first place using my iron to get the midpoint. So then after, when you get to this part, you then measure what you want to use your opening for. Can you see what I'm doing? What you want to use your opening for? For this video, I'm using 6 inches for my opening. Or okay, 5.5 inches for my opening. So can you see? I already use my hand to regulate all what you want to be. All what you used to do is just use your hand to adjust the cloth, not dragging. No, you don't need to drag anything. You just need your hand to adjust the placket where you want it to be, on the neck piping, how you want it to sit. Just adjust it with your hand by following the gator. Then after, you give it a pressing, a good pressing. Can you see me? Taking my time, you give it a good pressing from the back. You press the under placket, you press the placket, you press the side of the placket, then knit any thread that is on it. So can you see? You iron it very well, because one thing about this our work is having a good ironing. So if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the subscriber button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, drop a thumbs up, and ask questions on what you don't know, and I will give more explanation on it, very very detailed. So can you now see we've already achieved our result? So all you need to do is just give it a good press on both sides. Just a good press on both sides, under and from the back and also the front. A good press is what is going to bring out the work, having a perfect finishing. Can you see the result of what we have now? Can you see the gator's line and everything we follow gave us a good and perfect result? Can you see what we have now? Can you see? Very neat. In less than 5 minutes you are done. Thank you very much.